The new season for League of Legends just dropped, and in this video I'm going to explain why being a mid laner is so broken if you're able to understand these new changes and how to take advantage of them. Laning will make or break your game. Since season 16 is balanced around quests, having your quest completed earlier than the enemy is a huge deal. You gain progress by killing minions, getting turrets or plates, and killing champions, but most importantly, you get more if you stay in lane via killing minions or just existing. In fact, by just existing in mid lane, you gain nearly 5 times more points in your quest than if you were not in mid lane. Once your quest is completed, your tier 2 boots instantly get upgraded to tier 3 boots and you get a faster recall. What this means essentially is that in the period where you've completed your quest while the enemy mid laner has not, you will be able to influence the map more since you're able to control the state of your lane because of your increased combat stats. Plus, now that your quest is done, you're no longer penalized from leaving your lane to making some plays on the map. So basically what I'm trying to say is, get good at laning, practice these champions, practice their matchups, and you will get free LP. In fact, if you join my Discord link in the description, I'm willing to give out 10 free coaching sessions about how you can get better at mid lane in season 16. Number 2, turrets are everything. Let me explain. In season 2026, that's a weird mouthful, turrets crystallize after not getting damage for over 90 seconds, and hitting them after they crystallize deals a fat chunk of true damage to them. Sounds familiar? That's because this is the Keystone Demolish, and now every champion has it. On the flip side, platings aren't linear anymore, but instead exponential. Plus, turrets get increased durability after a plate goes down, so it's not really that worth it to overextend and collect the later plates, since they're much harder to get now anyways. It's just much easier to wait for the crystalline to appear, pop it, get the plate, reset for an item or component, and use the new home guards, which stays active up to your current minion wave to get back to your lane quickly since mid lane is such a short lane compared to the sides, and snowball your lead. It sounds too good to be true, but trust me, this mechanic is so broken and I'm guaranteed they'll almost nerf it. Number 3, if you hate getting ganked, well, this season is for you because mid lane now is ungankable. Another new update is the Phaelites mechanic. There are spots on the map where if you place a ward, a trinket, or a control ward, pink ward if you're old enough like me, you'll get extra vision on a designated area. I mean, honestly, with that amount of vision, it's pretty hard to get ganked, especially if you're sticking to that one side that's warded or fade up. I'm coining that term, a fade up area. Fade up, fade up, fade. Number 4, and this is outside of laning, it's so much more worth it to stay on the side lane and just push more nowadays since both inner and inhibitor turrets provide platings, plus the fact that minion waves spawn faster late in the game, which also means it's easier to push a side lane faster. Basically, what I'm trying to say is that you can just ignore most team fights around the mid game and just focus on generating gold from the side lane minions and turret platings. The only time where you really want to join a team fight is either teams contesting for Baron or Soul. Otherwise, you can just grow your lead from the sheer amount of gold that platings provide on the inner and inhibitor turrets, or just straight up end the game if no one is defending, since minion waves are pushing so fast these days.